Hello, welcome to our new video. Today we have something a little different. For a university assignment last year, I got to put together a little documentary with 2 other students. I thought it would be pretty cool to share on our YouTube channel and blog because I'm really proud of what I did. I got an A-, yeah! For my documentary, I interviewed Leonie Barlow from styleinsider.co.nz, and she's a New Zealand blogger and she used to be a huge magazine editor, which is quite exciting, and she started her own blog and she's pretty awesome, so we hope you like this interview.
I started out as a newspaper journalist in the very beginning and cut my teeth working in newspapers, and that was great training because you have to write fast and you have to write a lot and you have to write to a deadline, and that was great training. And I moved into magazines and wrote as a general reporter for Women's Day magazine for about 4 years. And my career, I ended up having some great roles in publishing, and I edited Fashion Quarterly magazine for 7 years, the Australian Women's Weekly, Clio, She, and New Idea for a year there as well. So I had a really exciting career in magazines in New Zealand and in Australia. I think for me, I never really wanted to leave magazines. It was more a case of, I just didn't have a very good balance in my life, and I've got 2 young boys and I was really worried that I was going to miss out on their growing up. Magazines is a really demanding career. I mean, journalism is a really demanding career. The great thing about blogging for me is that it has given me a whole lot of extra time with my boys, and and that's hugely important. I didn't want to get to the stage where they were teenagers and didn't want to know me anymore, and I'd spent my whole time at the coalface working in magazines and not seeing them. I'm loving it. It's great for me to be there when they get home from school, which I've never been able to do, and to go on school trips with them and be on the sideline at their sports practices after school. All those sorts of things became really important to me, and I think probably more important than my career at some point. Working as a blogger has really changed my lifestyle. It's definitely given me more balance, but it's also made me busier than I've ever been in my life. And I think, the reason for that is when you're working in magazines, you've got a whole team around you, a sales team and a marketing team, and when you're a blogger, you're it. I really miss magazines. It's something that I've spent, many years doing, and magazines were sort of part of my identity, and I think when I left I had to kind of rethink, well, who am I without being Leonie the editor? I was kind of Leonie the nothing and the wannabe blogger, and I think it was hard for me. At first I kind of didn't realise how much of my job I had attached to who I am as a person. I would like to do more of the same. I'd like to grow the Style Insider, and I think that's the beauty of online. You just don't know where things can take you, and there's so many new advances and new technologies that are happening all the time. So, it's kind of nice to just be on the wave and not really sure where it takes me. The other great thing for me is that it's been a little bit like teaching an old dog new tricks. I've kind of picked up a whole lot of new skills that I previously didn't have, and that I think are really important skills for the future of publishing, because in my mind the future of publishing is online.
We hope you enjoyed that. Give it a like if you did, and subscribe if you're new, and go check out Leonie's blog because she's awesome. We'll see you next week. Bye! Hello everybody! Happy New Year! Woo! Woo! Today we are filming our 2014 favourites with beauty, fashion, lots of fun stuff. But first, on the 31st of December at 11:30 p.m, we hit 2,000 subscribers, and our friend Chin, who has an awesome YouTube channel, for Christmas she gave us this little confetti cannon which said, "Promise me you'll use it when you reach 2,000 subs." So guess what today is?